It's hollow, give it to a nigga like an attitude. 50 shot clip for a nigga with an attitude. Got me cruising down the avenue. Good enough. Yeah, that'll do.
A few minutes later.
Yo, I'm muted, right? Good YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today we finna be reacting to another video. We reacted to the riskiest addictions. Get straight into the video. Program depicts addictive behavior that could be dangerous in nature. Viewers should not attempt.
I'm addicted to drinking gasoline. It tastes like sweet and sour.
It burns the back of my throat.
It's just insane, and it's so bad for you.
We love you unconditionally. Will you please get help?
Shannon, you could.
You see? First video, a woman is already drinking gasoline. Gasoline, yeah, no, gasoline.
Die. You could die tomorrow.
I still can't stop.
My name is Tom. I'm 55 years old. I live in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and cycling is my addiction. Pedaling is like a drug. If I miss a few hours, I'd become anxious and I start to develop cold symptoms.
Tom started cycling as a hobby 25 years ago, but it quickly consumed his life, and now he's ridden more than 1 million miles.
I'm so used to this that the bike seat is no longer painful to me.
Tom spends at least 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, riding. That's almost 3,000 hours a year.
I'm not ashamed of how many hours I spend on a bike. The first thing I think about when I wake up is cycling. Coworkers, they know where to find me. I'm always on my indoor bike. I'm right there by the phone. I have my computer attached to my bike. As soon as I get home from work, I go out on my road bike, come back after about an hour, and I clip in and start going. 40 some extra hours a week on my bike is kind of like a second job.
It completely consumes his life.
That's crazy.
All day long. That's all he does.
I mean, that's not risky though. Like, he's cycling, he's doing, like, I mean, shit, he might do that shit for like 30,000 hours, my nigga, like a week. But let's be honest here, bro. I mean, he's like keeping his body fit by doing it, bro. So it's not risky at all, bro. 82,000, yo, that's like my whole gaming career in total.
I think the reason that I spend so many hours riding is because I get that endorphin, that wonderful feeling while I'm pedaling. In my little man cave sometimes, since there's no bathroom in here and I don't want to get off the bike, I would just use a bottle to urinate in.
It is abnormal that my dad spends so much time on the bike.
What you mean?
I just think there needs to be
What you mean you can't take a little break and go to the bathroom?
In 2009, Tom took his addiction to the extreme and pedaled for more than 7 days straight.
I set a world record. The record was 182 hours on a stationary bike. From day 6 on, I was having hallucinations every night. I fell off the bike once. I fell asleep when I was on the bike.
But Tom's paid a big price for his cycling achievements. He lives in constant, excruciating pain and can barely walk because of his addiction.
My body is so adapted to the position of cycling that I can't stand up or walk 100 yards without pain in the hip flexors and low back.
It's been difficult to see those little twinges of pain, you know, gradually increase.
Continuing to ignore it and continuing with the cycling at the level and number of hours in a day that he's doing, he may end up having permanent damage.
If you can't walk the length of a football field without pain, it's like you're holding yourself back by not taking care of or listening to your body. And if you choose to ignore it, your cycling career may come to an end.
But Tom's heard all these arguments before. 10 years ago, a doctor told him that he would lose the ability to walk if he didn't cut back on his cycling. Tom ignored the doctor's warning.
I'm not concerned that I caused irreparable damage. I really don't believe that I have. I continue to believe the movement of cycling is beneficial.
Tom is distrustful of doctors. He will go and be seen and be recommended a medication or a procedure, and he declines them.
Tom's family wants him to slow down, but he refuses to stop.
It is frustrating to me. He's not going to be able to go forever.
Ride or die.
He is. I don't want to get a call one day saying that something happened.
I see no reason to spend less time cycling. I think I'll be able to ride until I die.
My name is Candace.
I did this a what?
I'm going to school in Fullerton, California, and I'm addicted to bleaching my skin. The skin bleaching started when I was in the 10th grade. I went to a more predominantly white school, so being dark wasn't really popular. The darker you wore, the more mistreated you got. So I just started bleaching my skin to get lighter. I say on me, dark is ugly.
Why you wear the hoodie?
Because it helps me to keep from getting darker.
What's wrong with being dark?
I don't want to be dark. I don't look right when I'm dark. I use skin bleach 4 times a day, in the car, at the beach, at church.
She says a lot of times it's a beauty regimen. I disagree with her. It is totally an addiction.
When I put this one on, it feels like lotion, but it stinks really bad. Hey, this one, it kind of stings when you have an open sore.
Rest in peace.
So, how lighter do you want to get?
Maybe like 2 shades, 3 shades lighter than this.
I don't see any progress. You're using this stuff, you still do.
I see progress.
Where?
Almost everywhere. Even this one getting lighter. My elbows.
You know, you used to always talk about me being black. And look how I came out. I mean, I think my skin is perfect. It's
yeah, see, it looks good on you. Dark don't look good on me.
I don't believe you. You know there's health issues with using skin bleach, and this could kill you.
I mean, I know what can happen, but I'm just willing to gamble the risk.
Willing to gamble the risk
My
of
name's
getting
Kimberly.
kidney failure.
I'm 26 years old. I live in a small town in Virginia with my parents.
He wants to go get the kitties.
And I'm addicted to laxatives. I take laxatives probably about 10 times a day or more. On average, I probably take about 150 a day. The most was probably around 250. They'll cause my stomach to make weird growling noises, and sometimes I'll have to immediately throw it back up.
Every day for 5 years?
I'm about 6 foot tall and 105 to 108 pounds. After my first year of college, I'd put on the freshman 15. My roommate told me about the laxatives. The more I took, I felt like the better the result. So I just kept taking more and more. I've probably lost around 50 pounds. Honestly, I've never read the warnings because I don't want to know what it's doing to my body. I did have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night because I was throwing up blood. They pumped my stomach and told me I should probably quit taking them because I had bleeding ulcers. I probably thought about it for a day or so. My mom and pretty much everyone in the family tells me, you need to eat. I tell them that I'm trying to do something about it because I don't want them to know what's going on.
She pushes me away if I say anything too much about her weight. You know, I just don't want her to take any type of diet pills or anything like that. I just really want to see Kim happy.
Yo, like 17,000 bucks.
I've isolated myself from everyone. I just want to be at home and take my laxatives and be near the bathroom. Well, when I first started taking the laxatives, it would make me extremely sick and I would have to spend more time in the bathroom. At this point, I have to take them to be regular.
I'm Bianca, and I'm addicted to eating pottery. I
Pottery?
can't live without it. It's something that my body kind of just craves.
Is that like cement? Pottery.
It's kind of salty and kind of gritty, and I like the way it dissolves on my tongue. I don't smoke, but my older sister, she smokes, and that's where I get my cigarette ashes from.
I don't know how she can actually crave ashes. It's disgusting.
That cigarette looks really good. The ashes look really good.
No, that's not good. That's really weird, BB. You're not gonna eat none of these ashes.
Bro, you outside, just do it. Just that shit from the blow in the wind, bro. Stop her addiction.
From me, but that doesn't stop me.
You know it's not edible, right?
Yeah, which kind of makes it more satisfying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Stop, Bianca. Bianca! I think Bianca moved on to the ashes because the pottery just wasn't gritty enough for her. She says the material of the ashes grinds against her tongue a little bit more than the pottery does. So have you eaten any pottery lately?
I have.
You have any with you right now?
Matter of fact,
Don't eat any in front of me. Oh my God, you keep it in your boob, Bianca?
Pottery,
Yeah,
like
I
I don't.
have
What
these
is
pockets,
pottery?
so
I never heard that.
Keep it.
Maybe I'm just in a
Bianca,
Hispanic household.
You're not gonna eat that in front of me. You're not gonna get this today.
But
That's ridiculous. No.
Have that.
No.
Oh.
You're not eating this in front of me. Lunch is over.
Oh, please don't. Please. Lisa?
I don't want to push her away from me, but at the same time, I don't want her eating ashes, so I do intervene. Now it's getting serious.
I'm Josh, and I'm obsessed with eating glass.
Yeah, we seen this one.
This is about as far as I'll go.
Good insight that all it's going to do is butcher your.
What does your doctor think about this habit of yours?
The reactions I was getting tonight, seeing a lot of my find out what it truly is doing to me.
Stick with me for 30 seconds and I'll show you the trading strategies that allowed me to quit
Shut
my
up,
full-time
nigga.
job 2 years ago.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old, and I'm addicted to drinking gasoline. I can't go a day without it. Like, I crave it. I need it. I'll wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas. If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a small water bottle. When I fill up my car, I'll put it all over my hand. I do it before I go to bed. It consumes your life.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every day.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy
Oh,
sauce.
rest in peace.
It
Yeah, rest in peace,
tingles
everybody in the video.
first, and
Rest in
then
peace.
it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
12 teaspoons of gasoline a day, more than 5 gallons in the last year.
My
Yo,
favorite
rest in
way
peace.
of drinking the gasoline is through the gas can or jerry can. I take the cap off and I breathe in the fumes that come forcing out of the can. Sometimes if there's any gas on the lid, I will lick it off. After, I put my tongue on the end here and tip it upside down. And I usually count to 15. And it tastes really good.
Shannon's addiction has become so intense, she's even found other ways to consume gasoline.
Eating the newspaper sandwiches, it's like a daily bonus. So usually I just put as much as I think that I will need or want into the cup, and I just eat the newspaper.
It terrifies me because
Newspaper
Shannon
with
lives on her
gasoline.
own, so I don't know how much.
Newspaper with gasoline. Engine gasoline, my nigga. My nigga.
Consumes
Rest
on
in
a
peace.
daily basis.
But Shannon's love for gasoline didn't develop overnight.
I really always loved the smell of gasoline. I remember when I was younger, I used to sit behind my mom's car and just breathe in the exhaust fumes. Eventually, I'm like, this smells good. It should taste good, right? The first time I drank gas, it was not good. It burned, really bad pain, like twice as bad. But I was really upset and alone, and I've always really been sort of depressed since my parents' separation when I was 7. And it sort of was an escape, and now it does make me feel normal.
Yeah. Drinking gasoline, yeah, that's an escape. Crude oil, nice.
I get really dizzy. I have really sharp chest pains. I have pains in my stomach, in my intestines.
My biggest fear
You did that to
is
yourself?
she could die.
And then my whole self about to
I
collapse.
couldn't imagine life without her.
I'm just at my wit's end. I will do anything she needs for her to stop drinking gasoline.
I know this is not safe. I know it's gonna kill me, and I still can't stop. It's scary.
Rest in peace of that.
My name is Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child. And I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers. It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it. The heavier ones that have more pee smell better. Yeah. This one's soft. I love it. It just tastes amazing. I have one while I'm cooking in the kitchen. I have one in my drawers. I have one while I'm sleeping. I keep some in my trunk. I keep some in my pocketbook. No,
I'm about to develop.
This is good. Hold on. Okay, continue.
I'm about to develop like brain damage, bro.
Like, you know when you're walking into a room and you smell like a strong smell like food and you can kind of taste it? That's what it's like.
I find a lot of diapers like all over the place. I brought my car to the car wash and I saw one of the workers pull diapers from beneath the car seat. It's embarrassing. Do you smell that? There's a diaper. There's a diaper. See what I'm talking about? This is really an issue.
Rest in peace.
Hurry up, baby's crying. It's very annoying because she doesn't care what time it is. She'll wake my baby up to take the diaper that's on the baby.
I wanna take this one off of her here.
Oh my God, she's gonna cry.
We're gonna take this one off. Yeah, this is ready to go.
She's sleepy. Don't change her diaper right now. She's gonna cry. The twins give me a hard time to go to sleep in the first place. She comes, she's making noise, going through the garbage pails. It wakes the babies up, and it's nasty. This is getting like out of hand.
My addiction to diapers started about 3 years ago. One of my friends was changing her baby, and she gave me the diaper to throw out. And I kept it for like a week, and I smelled it like every morning, night.
25,000 diapers, yeah.
When Keisha, come here. There's diapers in a cup.
Just wash the cup out.
This is ridiculous.
Stop throwing my stuff out. Come on.
I try to like work with her, but I feel like she goes beyond for her diapers. She's even willing to dig in the garbage for her diapers. Come on.
I'm gonna smell them just one last time and then you can have them.
No.
Please, John.
No. Hopefully you guys can help me talk to her. I mean, I guess this is like the last resort.
I'm fed up. I had enough.
Developing
this
like
is so ridiculous.
Sure, yeah, bro, get me out. Yo, guys, bro. I think I might wake up and like I'ma just have Down syndrome, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I can't comprehend how people like do this, bro. Whatever, man. Yo, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, guys. And then, yeah, I'm going to see you on the next one. Comment down below what videos you want me to react to. And then, yeah, I'm going to see ya. Peace out.